The topic is bisexuality. For me personally, I've always knew that I had that fatal attraction. It didn't matter to me. Like, if you had certain characteristics or certain features, I just always was open to whoever had features or qualities that I liked, whether it be in a male or female. Um, I believe there's more trisexual people out here than bisexual. People are all over the place doing all type of shit nowadays. Absolutely no real way of identifying who is what. For me, started dating, at the tender age of 14. Lost my virginity at 15, so I've always been a sexual person. My first five relationships were with nothing but women. Um, you know, or certain things that you will have to go through that you probably wouldn't have to go through, but nevertheless, you still have to go through those same notions because you have to become to know someone who's a perfect stranger, regardless of who you're dating or who you with or what you prefer. The whole thing is if you're open minded to the situation or if you're most definitely closed minded, and that depends on your upbringing and your location and what you are allowed to embrace, without getting so much slack on it. um, I just believe bisexuality is an equal attraction, and like I said earlier, you don't care on the sex of the person. You just, well, for me, it's just who satisfies me the most, who makes me happy. It's um I don't want to leave anything negative, but it is what it is, and I most definitely feel like you have to be born that way. It maybe can be developed, but even then, when it's developed, I still believe it's more trisexual than bisexual because, like I said, nowadays people are doing everything, and it's so hard to figure out what's real. It's hard to decipher the facade, you know, from the real and the phony, like, so if you gay, then you don't like women at all. Bisexual is most definitely something that I believe is a true feeling and a true emotion. Um, you're pleasing and you're open towards both sex, so it requires a lot. Um, Swag, essence, and class, whatever, you know, and whoever you are and wherever you are, will help raise who you are as a person. So, me being from Chicago, a Midwestern person, and I've always lived in the Midwest,